after doing your neatening, this is how everything looks like. This is the pocket, this is the other back, and these are the fronts. So now you take your back with the pocket, you cut this excess off. So you place the back aside. Now you take the front. When you take the front, you make sure the side of the front is facing you. So when it's facing you this way, on this, fold this right at this part. You fold it this way. So you fold this way, you fold it. For this part, you don't fold right here. You make sure it comes in a quarter around. Then after you fold back half, that's where we are going to put the zip. So if you do your trouser this way, this means it's for a male. When the part that the zip will be is facing this side, this means it's for a male. And you do all this whilst you've turned to the wrong side. This aside and take the next one. Until you press and you get an interfacing. You cut the interfacing, let's say 1.5 by the length from here to here should be the length by 1.5. You place that one right here. Okay. Fold that one too. You also at this cut, make sure it goes in a quarter. Right. So when you put the interfacing here, for this also for a male. So this part becomes the left. Whenever your interfacing is on the left, it's the male. Whenever your interfacing is on the right, it's the female. Don't forget. Whenever your interfacing is on the right, it's for a female. Whenever your interfacing is on the left, it's for a male. Whenever your zip is on the right, it's for a male. Whenever your zip is on the left, it's for a female. Don't forget. So after doing this, go straight to our sewing machine and stitch. So when you come to the sewing machine, you take the right side where the zip will be. I told you guys, when the zip is on the right side, that's when it's for a male. When the zip is on the left side, that's when it's for a female. So you take the right side and take your zip. Make sure your zip is a matching zip. I don't have a matching zip, that's why I'm using the zip. Place your zip right under here. Make sure the zip is aligning with this. Place your zip there. Don't let your zip come to the edge this way. Let it be a little away, like a quarter away. So you place your zip there this way. You can stitch. You stitch right at the edge of the pants. stitch this way. After doing this, you take the other side, that's the left, and bring it this way. You see the fold we have here. The fold should be quarter away from the edge here, not from the zip, from this. It should be quarter away. And make sure this part here, this very part, is meeting this. Quarter away this way. It should meet this way. Make sure it's quarter away this way as well. Then you flip and get a pin. Then you pin right at where this metal is. You pin this way. Then stitch in the line. Before you stitch, you hold this with iron. You didn't iron here. With iron. So you back stitch. Check the back, make sure you are putting it properly. Like this. After this, then you flip it this way. After doing this, you raise this. When you raise this, you realize that this wasn't close to this. It's a little away from the edge. You make sure when you place it on it, it's also a little away. You can pin when you are doing that. So place this right on it and take your time and pin and make sure it's a little away from the edge. As this line, this fold line here is a little away from this, like a quarter. Then you can pin your zip. So you stick the zip to right at the edge here. If you don't pin when you are stitching, you check whilst you stitch. You turn it this way. So when you do that, you realize that your zip is a little away. It helps for this side to cover the zip very well. You don't see the stitch like me. After you are done with that, you make sure it's covering the stitch. Then you can pin this side to hold it down. Then now you get your chalk. You get your chalk and measure, let's say, 1.25. Your flap should come underneath the metal here. It shouldn't be above the metal, under the metal. Your drawing is very nice. You stitch right on the line. After that, you can take your pin off, and now you have your flap. From there, we can now join the sides. So take the sides, you make sure they are meeting. Then you stitch. Don't forget the allowance for the side is just half. When you are stitching the sides, you make sure it's passing right here. It's passing right here. Take your time for that side and make sure when you Get to that side, you push your pocket out so that your stitch does not pass on your pocket. This stitch. Get to this side, pass right here. Then you push this pocket away. After bypassing that point a little, check that your trousers are aligning. Pin. Make sure they are equal. When they are not equal and you realize there's some excess in it, you ease the excess in as you stitch. Check at the right side, you realize that it passed right here. Right here. Do the same thing for the other side. You take your back. Make sure that when you are stitching, the stitch should pass right at this edge. Right here. It shouldn't come away, else you will realize that this part is fraying with time. Don't forget your allowance is half. You check and make sure it's passing there.